Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is September 9th, 2025. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Sudoku day. Now, I know it says September 8th and it's actually September 8th. I set my computer ahead to record Wordle and Quordle because I can't stay up till midnight. I want to get them out as early as possible. Most of you know that little trick I employ. For some reason, though, with Sudoku, they will not allow me to advance to September 9th's puzzle on September 8th. They're calling me out and going, no, I know it's September 8th. Your computer knows it's September 8th, even though you tried to cheat it, and this is what you get. So here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and solve my Wordle and Quordle puzzle, and then I'm going to come back and solve the Sudoku, but it's probably going to take a long time. So first we're going to go for Wordle and Quordle. I'm going to put in block. Each digit is contained within one certain cell or box or block. So I decided to go with the thing that was the easiest 5-letter word I could come up with. That wasn't digit because digit has 2 eyes. So let's try this. Oh my goodness. I kind of love that. I didn't even really want to go with block. I thought it's better than boxes, but not much. Ah, that's handy. All right, so I'm going to look at my common letters, but I may not stick with them. Stick would work. Hold on. R, S, T, L, N, E. The other vowels are A, I, U. I'm not even going to try the Y. I'm thinking better than E. I want to find out if there's like stack or stick. So I want an A and an I. What if I do either stain or train? I'm going to do stain. I think it's going to be stick. Stain. That'll give me a lot of information. Now, at this point in time, there are so many words that could go with that ending of CK. Even an E could be here. I think an A or an I is more likely, though. So I'm not going to worry that I'm not using this. I've got 3. Oh, I could also do stare. It's more likely to have an R. It could be track. It's more likely to have an R than it is to have an N. Hold on, I'm going to do this. I think that's a really good word to try. Oh my goodness, I got it. Trick, trick. Oh, it's trick. Oh, did I say trick yet? Trick. Oh, I think this has to be it. We picked up a T, an I, and R, all 3 letters. It's not going to be Ertic. The T can go here. The R can go here. The I can go here. It's trick. It's trick. All right, that one was a fun one for me. All right, let's jump into Quordle. Here I use 4 standard words. Gives me 20 unique letters. And that'll really help me to define what each of these solves is going to be. Or at least hopefully it will. Hopefully I'll get a lot of green and yellow because I'll only have one chance to make a mistake once I put in those 4 words. I'm going to do fishy, budge, clown, tramp. I say I'll only have one, room for error, one try that could be erroneous. The thing is, if it ever turns out that fishy, budge, clown, or tramp is used, wouldn't that be awesome if I got it in 4? If they used fishy, budge, clown, and tramp, that would be so awesome. All right, anyway, I did not get a lot of green and not enough yellow. So I've got all 5 letters here. The L goes here. The T doesn't. So alert with a U instead of an E. Ultra. 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 U can go here, T can go here, R can go here, A can go here. Ultra. Okay. Cure. We've skipped the U here and here, the R here and here, so curve? No, because it can't be CU. Look at this. I only have 3 here, although it could be ended. ENDED. No, E, yes. E could go here, N could go here, D can't go there, so it's not ended. Okay, so let's go back to this. I'm going to start plugging things in here. I think I need that today. This is not going to be a quick Quordle for me at all. C could go there, but not in the first spot. R could go here. U could go here. And E could go here. Plus we've got all of these. So, no. What is that? I want it to be curve. It can't. Recur. R-E-C-U-R. R-E-C-U-R. Recur. Should I try it? I'm going to try it. Oh my goodness, it's recur. Oh, not a common word at all. That helped me to exclude something. Let's look over here. We know there's an A. B can go here, here, or here. C can go here, here, or here. We already have an A, but really an A could go in any one of these other spots except for that one, and we might need another vowel. Oh, a back. A, B, A, C, K. We have not tried the K. I am taken aback. A could go here, B could go here, C could go here, K could go here. I'm going to try it, and there we go, and now we picked up a K. So that is good. Is it need? I think it's going to be need. K can go here, N can go here, E can go here, E can go here, D can go here. If not, we're going to get a lot of information. Oh, it is need, and I did not need to use all of my attempts, so that's nice. All right, that was not a quick Quordle, that was a struggle, and now I have another puzzle to do. Hold on, I'll bring in that Sudoku and we'll see what we can do. Okay, took a little break, got a phone call, and now I'm here for my Sudoku or however you want to pronounce it, battle. And yeah, I'm going to do easy because a lot of you know that I have dyscalculia. Oh, this is not the right size. But I have done cross sums before with pencil puzzle and word games. I really have not done Sudoku. It's timed. That's starting to freak me out. I'm just gonna ignore that. All right, so this looks like the one I should go for because it's almost all filled in. So what have we got? Oh, wait, why does it say normal and candidate? If I do this, oh, I love this, I love this, I love this. Oh, this online thing is cool because I used to have to use little pencil marks. Okay, so what could go here? 1 can't. So for those of you who don't know, the number can't appear in the same row, the same column, or the same square. But there's no 2 here, here, or here. So 2 is a candidate. 3 can't work, 4 can't work, 5, 6, 7, 8, because it's the same square, 9, because it's the same column. Actually, I can switch to normal. That has to be a 2. That's all it can be is a 2. So 1, 2, 3 is another candidate, but 3 can't go here because of this and this. So 3 has to go here, right? Because it's the only thing left. 4, 5, 6, 7 has to go here. Okay, so that was easy. Oh, easy mode might be too easy, although I'm sure I'll struggle in the future. Now I've only got 2 options here. Maybe I should go to this one next. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be 8 or 9. And then this has to be 8 or 9. There's no 8 or 9 here, no 8 or 9 here. So right now we only have candidates 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Okay, so here we've got 1, 2 could be a candidate here, 2, 3, 4, 5 could be a candidate, 6, 7, 8 cannot be a candidate, 9 cannot be a candidate. Okay, so then over here we've got 1, 2, 3 might work, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 doesn't work, so I'm switching over to normal and putting in a 3. Oh, I love this normal candidate thing. Okay, and so then here we've got 1, 2 might go here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 might go here. All right, so let's take a look at this. We've got 2, 9, 2, 5, 8, 9, 8, 9. If this has 8, 9, and this is 8, 9, there are two numbers, two different squares. We have to use an 8 here and a 9 here, or a 9 here and an 8 here. If that's the case, we don't have room for a 9 over here. This has to be 2. And if this has to be 2, this has to be 5. Ta-da! I could be wrong. Oh, what happens if we are wrong? What happens if I put something wrong in? Let's take a look. Okay, so it tells us right away that that thing is a wrong thing. So undo. There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave these. For some people, it's tough to leave things. But I'm going to leave those. I don't mind leaving them alone and looking at other things. So now we're going to look, I think, down here. I could go to the center. That's an interesting one. What if I do that? I kind of like the center because I only have 2 options. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where am I going to go? Over here. So, oh, let's go over here because then 6 I can exclude. 7. So 8 or 9 can go here. Shoot. Undo candidate 8, 9. Now, I said 8 or 9 has to go here, 8 or 9 has to go here. So in this cube, I couldn't have any other 8 or 9s. But this is a different cube. And like if this is 8, this could be 9, this could be 9, and that would still work. I'm not really trying to give you all strategy for how to work these puzzles. I'm just giving you a little bit of strategy based on how I'm performing my functions here. So I'm going to come over here. We've got already used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 could go here. 7, 8, 9 could go here. No, how is that going to work? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, so that is a possibility, but we did exclude the 8. So what could go maybe here? What could go here? I want to check this one. It's okay if I hop in between. 1, 2, again, some people would just go crazy. 3 might work here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 is here. So we're going to have to switch it to normal and put in a 3. That doesn't change anything else I've figured out. Now I like this thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a possibility. Let's switch over to candidate. 6, 7, 8 is a possibility. 9. So are 5 and 8 both possibilities? Here they are. 5, 8. And then here, 2 could work. 3, 4 could work. 5, 6, 7, 8 could work. Oh, I can hit it there and, oh, highlight it based on, oh, that's cool. So those are possibilities. And then over here we've got 1. I'm not approaching this right because I've got too many candidates. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to find a better one. This is good. This only has 2 things that it could be. I can focus over here. So it's just a more efficient way to approach it. This works because eventually we'll be able to take some of those out, but this is the more efficient approach. So 1, 2 could go here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 is the only thing that can go there. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the only thing that could go here. And then we've got maybe a 1 in one of these spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's between a 1 and a 9. A 9 cannot go here. So that means the 1 has to go here. The 9 has to go here. That still didn't knock out the 8 or the 9 here. So that's still going to be a little bit of a struggle. But what have we lowered here? Let's see. I kind of like this right here. Let's take a look at this. We have got 1 can't go here. 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4. Wait, am I on candidate? No. 4. No, 4 can't go there. Oh, nice. I can toggle that off. 4 is here. 5 can go here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just a 5 and a 6. So over here, we could have, we can't have a 5 and a 6. That's nice. We can't have a 1, 2, 3. We could have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 4 works there. Whoops, what am I doing? Normal 4. There we go. So then what might go here? 2 might go here, right? I don't see 2 anywhere. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 might go here. So 2 and 9. And then up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 might go here. 7 isn't here yet. 8 is here. 9 can't go there. So 2 or a 7. This is a 2 or a 9. This is a 2 or a 7. For here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could go here. 5, 6 cannot. 7, 8, 9. Only 5 can go there. If only 5 can go here, that means only 6 can go here. Right? Right. So now we have to go 1, maybe a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe a 7, 8, 9. 2 or 7, 2 or 7. If I only have these 2 with a 2 or a 7, that means a 2 cannot go here. It needs to be either here or here. That means this is a 9. I'm gonna try to make this whole puzzle smaller. This is crazy, me going up and down. Hold on. Oh my goodness, this is so much easier to be able to see everything. Okay, what about this area here? 1, 2, 3. I almost wanted to use that 4. That 4 doesn't work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over here, this is where I need to be looking. 1, 2, 3, 4. No 5s. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. It's 5. If 5 is here, what is here? 1 has to be here. That's the only thing I don't see there. 1. Okay. So there's still a 2, a 4, and an 8. So presumably with 3 spots, there's also going to be 2, 4, 8. I can't get 2, 4, or 8 gone here. But I can get 2, 4, and 8. I can get the 4 gone here. So this is reduced to 2 and 8. And this is still 2, 4, 8. Oh, stink. What am I doing? Hold on. Undo, 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 undo. Candidate. So we do 2, 4, 8, 2, 8. Okay. All right. We're almost there. Now I'm going to come over to here because I've already got some of these things figured out, right? So 1, 2 could go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So only a 2 or a 7 can go here. Okay. I should be able to figure this out. Well, let's take a look. Now that I've filled in a few other things, we can try to get rid of some stuff. So look, I put a 9 here. I had a 6 or a 9 here. Well, this has to be now a 6. 6. I had an 8 and a 9, but I still haven't figured that part out. Right? 2 and 7 still haven't figured that out. 8 and 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. What about this? A 5 and an 8. 5 could still go here. 8 could still go here. 2, 4, 8. 2. Okay, so maybe that's the only thing that I really condensed. 8 and 9. Okay. All right, so let's take a look now. I think I want to look on this area here. So for here, I can't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I messed up. A 1 does not work. A 2 does not work. A 3 does not work. A 4 does not work. A 5, a 6. Oh, a 7 does work. A 7 works. An 8 and a 9 does not work. Okay, good. I still had that open. So guess what? Guess what doesn't work here? A 7. So that has to be a 2. Guess what? If that has to be 2, this has to be 7. Guess what? This should be obvious. I think it's a 1. 1 goes there. All right. So 1, 2, 3 could go here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 could go here. And 9 could go here. And up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 has to go here. Because 9 can't. So 8's the only one. We do that. Now we know if 8 can't go here, 9 goes... Oh, stop it. 9 goes here. 8 and 9 are used up. 3 has to go here. If the 3 is here, we haven't taken any out, but look at this. 9 is used here, so 8 has to go here, and 9 has to go here. Got it. So it's just a process of elimination, right? Right. So let's look at this. 2 and 8 are missing in this series. Can a 2 go here? Yes. Can an 8 go here? Yes. Can a 2 go here? Yes. Can an 8 go here? Yes. I really hope to get that figured out, but let's just put the options in. We have a total of 4 missing from this square. So What are the other two besides 2 and 8? I don't see a 6 and I don't see a 5. So can a 6 go here? No. So a 6 has to go here. And a 6 has to go here. And that means a 5 has to go here. Right? Yes. We take out the 5 from this, so this has to be 8. We take out the 8 from here, so this has to be 5. We toggle this. Ah, that works. I love that. So we have 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 7. So 2, 8, 2, 4, 8. Oh, 8 can't go here now. So this has to be a 2. And 8 can go here. So we put the 8 here. Now the only thing left here is a 4. Yes, a 4. So 4 goes there. 4 can't go there. And 8 can't go there. So this has to be a 2. This has to be an 8. So once we fill these in, 2 can't go here. This has to be a 4. 1 can't go here. This has to be a 2. This has to be a 7. This cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can be an 8 or a 9. It can't be a 9. It has to be an 8. This then has to be a 9 to complete that series. This could be a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can only be a 1. And this can only be, it looks like a 2. I finished the easy puzzle in 19 minutes, 9 seconds. So, it's an easy puzzle. I'm sure that there would be a lot more of these candidates in the medium or the harder puzzles. I'm also sure that I could have done it more quickly had I just been focusing on the puzzle and not explaining things. Also, this is one of those types of puzzles where if you play it on a daily basis, you can get fairly fast at it. I'm sure I played Sudoku at least once in my lifetime. I used to play cross sums, which is very, very similar to this. And it's been decades, literal decades. So, still fun, especially if you like numbers. I tend to struggle with numbers, but if I clear my mind and I really concentrate, I can overcome my brain-based learning disability to be able to perform well. That's it. Everyone has struggles in their lives, and you just have to learn how to compensate and overcome. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.